Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Kennels in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a stunning Ruby Cavalier King Charles Spaniel boy, and it's a mouthful, that we have for adoption that we've been calling Chuck. Everybody loves him. He's a King Charles, so Chuck is just a cute name. We've been calling him that for a while. You can change his name. It would break the hearts of our trainers because they've been calling him Chuck for a long time, but they know his personality. We know his personality very well. His Recherche score is 777. 7 meaning that he is dependent. He has that classic lover personality. He's not excessively needy like mini Cavalier, so he's not 8 or 9 out of 10, but he definitely loves people. He's very social, very friendly. Activity-wise, he is a 7 out of 10. He does have energy. He likes to play. He's not a lump on the log, but he's not hyper. He is not a dog. Cavaliers are not hyper breeds, but he does have energy. And then one of his best features is that he is confident. If there's a weakness of Cavaliers, is that they can be a little bit shy and timid. He is very confident. He is actually one of the few dogs that's CGC certified. We believe he'd be an excellent therapy or service dog candidate. We never guarantee that because we don't train him to be an eye-seeing dog or a therapy dog, but we've had many, probably over 50 puppies of ours that have become it, and this is the personality that you're looking for. You want a dog that's dependent, you want a dog that's a little bit outgoing, and you want a dog that's confident, and he is perfect in all those things. He is being neutered here in just about a week, actually tomorrow to be exact, so he will be neutered by the time he goes home. But he's absolutely stunning. This is my favorite color, me personally, of all Cavaliers. I just love the ruby look. It's the most difficult color to produce because it's a recessive gene, but he's absolutely stunning. He is 14 pounds, and this is about where he's gonna be. He may get 15, 16. His mom is 18 pounds, his dad is 17 pounds. So he's basically full grown. He may get a little bit bigger, but this is about where he's gonna be for the rest of his life. Now, what I'd like to do is to summarize our Doggy Double Doctorate program, and we're gonna show off Chuck in training so you can see how smart he is. You also see how his sweet and his personality is. Then I'm gonna come back and let you know what you need to do to adopt him. Our Doggy Double Doctorate program is the most extensive training program that we have here at Recherche Kennels. We're very proud of the program. There's 4 core areas in all of our dog training program, and we're gonna show you that right now with our Doggy Double Doctorates. The first thing that's very visible to see is our obedience training. In obedience commands, they do the same commands that they started when they were young. Sit, down, stay, come, place, off, stare training, place training. All of those things are in their training program. And the biggest difference in our DDD program versus our younger programs is the 2 Ds, distance and duration. For example, a dog that is at 7 months or 8 months of age can hold their stay for minutes versus a dog at 6 months of age that their goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. So the older they are, they'll be able to hold their stay for much longer and also at much farther distances. We will many times with our DDD puppies, we'll tell them to stay or place on a Kuranda cot, and then we will go away, leave the room, come back 20 minutes later, and they're still placed. That's only available in our DDD program. The second area of training that's visible is outside training, and that mainly is with leash training. We train our dogs to walk on our left side. We train them to auto sit, so when we stop walking, they automatically sit. We have them, so when you're walking across the street, you stop, they automatically sit. We also train them with outside training in the car. The puppies in our DD program get car rides more than any other program. They have all of their vaccinations. We're not worried about them getting sick. And up until DDD, they get very limited car rides and very limited field trips. But after that, that's almost all they get. They get car rides, so they're learning to ride in a car so they don't get car sick. They are thunderstorm trained, they're spot trained to train in different areas outside. The biggest areas that we work on more than anything at this age is going to be house training and socialization. House training is obviously potty training, crate training. They are able to sleep all night in a crate. They are able to hold the restroom for at least 5 hours during the day versus a 6-month-old can usually hold the restroom 3 hours, 4 hours during the day. They're trained never to jump up. They're training never to chew things in the house. And then the last area that we spend more time than any other thing in our DDD program is socialization. Puppies go through a fear period typically between 6 and 12 months of age. And so we have to work extensively on taking them on field trips, getting them used to different people, different places, getting them used to being around strangers, children, veterinarians. They're taking walks in the city, they're taking the Lowe's and Home Depot, they're taking to downtown Statesville, and our goal is to desensitize them as much as possibly can. Now, one last thing that makes our DDD program so unique is that it comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee. This is the only program that has this. This is where you can take your puppy and return them for any reason up to 30 days. We do have some stipulations, very common sense stipulations that's on our warranty page. You can read it and it goes through that, but you can return your dog, get a different dog, or just return a dog and get most of your money back. That is an option and only available in our DDD program. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're gonna show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video of Chuck. Again, this is Mr. Green of Glory and Connor's Litter. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.